We're dissolving the sodium bicarbonate into boiling water because it helps it to dissolve a little bit better. And then we're going to strain it. We're going to put it through an 80 mesh sieve to make sure all the clumps are out, and we'll pour it into our sprayer, which then goes out to the kiln. Incredible.
Yeah, you can tell.
No turning. Don't turn.
The process we're doing is called soda firing, and what Roelof is doing is we've allowed the kiln to get up to about 1280 degrees, and we open the bricks in the door and spray a sodium bicarbonate solution into the kiln, and the sodium reacts with the clay to form a glaze. So all the work will have gone into the kiln without a glaze, and it comes out fully glazed and completely safe. We call the kiln Kushamigama because it makes you sneeze a lot from the sodium vapors. So we call it the sneezy kiln is what that means in Japanese. Today we're opening the kiln after the firing last weekend. It usually takes about 2 days to cool. We're just going to start unbricking the bricks in the front, which serve as our door. We don't actually have a door that we swing shut, we just brick the kiln up each time. So we'll start taking the bricks down and piling them over here and have a look at what we've got in the kiln. We've got some tests in there, so I'm pretty excited to see what's going to come out.
Early reports suggested it's okay.
You can see on this one how it was sat very close to this one. Because when it was sprayed, the soda hit very heavy on here, and this side was a little bit more shielded. So you get sort of a shadow effect from pots sitting next to each other in the kiln. But this is one of the great things about soda firing is that, you know, we can sort of predict the range of colors, but each piece comes out as a surprise. It's a bit spontaneous. So it's kind of like Christmas every time we open the kiln, really. Here you can see we've got our cones. When we've got the door bricked up, we leave a spy hole in front of the cones so that we can look in and see what they're doing. But what they are, each cone is formulated to melt at a different temperature. So we can look in and see when one of the cones is melting what temperature it is in the kiln, and it tells us when we need to either start spraying the soda into the kiln or turn the kiln off, or it tells us what's going on at different stages in the firing.
Well, that stayed tight like that, isn't it?
When we load these into the kiln, because the soda glaze is so strong, we have to prop them up on pieces of what we call wadding, which is what this is. It's a mixture of alumina hydrate and china clay. And what it does is it resists the soda glaze, so when we prop it up, it prevents the pots from being glazed to the kiln shelf, which would obviously be very annoying.
We're always going to warp. This is a complicated shit, you know. So what we do after we've unpacked the kiln is clean off all the bases of the pots, take off all the sharp bits,